So, was there a aha moment where you went, "Oh, I really don't like this big corporate slow growth environment," and you're going, "I'm really excited by the smaller dynamic teams where you feel you can make a difference"? Was there like a day, a moment where you went? Was there a story behind that at all?
Well, there's a stepping stone to it. So I was at university, and I was working on to get into this large bank. I got into the large bank, started getting a lot of training in negotiation and working with consumer credit, and they just wouldn't let me do more. They wouldn't let me work more. It was while I was at university into this sort of shift program, they just couldn't give any flexibility to having more hours and letting us do more, even though I was one of their top performers. I thought, well, hang on, I can't be in this giving all my energy and all my focus to one thing if they're not going to let it go as far as it can. And so I went and worked with a smaller finance company, and that, as I found out, was not run ethically, and very quickly ended up looking at it and going, do I really want to show up every morning? That guy's got a beautiful Aston Martin outside, which was motivating to me, but could I actually get to where he was going to go when nobody on the team had any sort of reasonable commission earnings? Nobody'd ever hit a goal. And that was an initial first taste for me of, hang on a minute, this is a whole sales team who's been sold something that nobody's reaching. So I got out of that, and it was an excellent recruiter. His name's Trevor. And Trevor put me in an interview a PPC and SEO company that really got me into, right, well, here's a whole new canvas to paint on. And it was very early in PPC and SEO. So that was something where I could really get in, be fascinated by it, develop processes. And it was bundling the services together that really helped us get high effects for the clients, but also high margins for the agency. And then building a team, showing other people how to do that, help them to accelerate. And that started sowing the seeds of the creativity that I have to put these sorts of sales processes together. But then actually, well, hang on a minute, let me go and do this for another business. Let me try and do it for another business. I had a couple of hits and a couple of misses, but I realized that repeatable process of review, where we're at, what we've got, what collateral we've got, refine, how can I make this better, roll out the changes myself, test them, and then take them to other people, and then replace, take yourself out of it and put somebody in your position, actually stuck. And I did that for a few years, became a CEO, and then went into the consulting mode to go and do it for more people. So it's really been using that framework of review, refine, roll out, replace for all these years, just to go, how can we make this better? How can we make that even better? How can we show other people how to do it? And then how can we get out of the way so that they can get on with it?